Hey, I just did a video for the demonstration of the PlayStation VR. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. This is my dog, Jazzy. Stay tuned. Thanks for staying tuned, guys. Like I said in my introduction, this is a follow-up from my previous unboxing video for the PlayStation VR. So what we're going to do here today, I'm going to show you how to connect and put everything in place. So you could see it's a lot of stuff we got to go through here, but it's not that difficult. So first of all, we're going to start off with the primary connection here. What I'm holding in my hand is the processor unit. Right, so this is the unit that the VR gets connected to, and this is the central processing unit of the PlayStation VR. But to get us started here, you could see there's different connectors at the back of the processing unit. You could see there is the one for the HDMI TV. You could see the one for the HDMI for the PS4. You could see the USB connector, and you could see the power connector here. So let's get started. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab the HDMI cable for the TV. So I'm going to grab this here, and I'm just going to switch my hand around here, and I'm going to plug it into here. Right? That goes in the HDMI TV port. So that is great. So I'm going to rest this down for a second because I want to show you another connector here. So we're going to rest this down. And what I'm going to do, this is the PlayStation 4 Pro. If you guys kind of want to know which system I'm using the PlayStation 4 Pro. And at the back of the Pro, there's a connector that I need to plug in here, and that will be for the camera. This is the connector right here. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab the camera. Let me just shift my hand around here a bit. And take the camera with the PlayStation symbol up right here. And we're going to plug it in right at the back here. So that's the camera connection. Right? So that's all done. Beautiful. So I'm going to rest the PlayStation 4 Pro down here for a second. And I'm going to, now these are the numbered cables. Now in the guide for the PSVR, each cable has a number from 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is the first cable we're going to tackle here. And this is the HDMI cable. Now, you notice there's only one HDMI port. So what we're going to do here is we're going to plug this here to the back of the PlayStation 4 Pro. Right here. Right? So that's all done. So we're going to plug, and we're going to rest this down here. And we're going to take the other side of this cable, and we're going to plug it into the HDMI on the processing unit for the PS4. So that's all connected. We are showing the link here. So this here is going to the TV, right? Taking the information from the TV here, and out the HDMI is coming out from the processing unit and going at the back of the PlayStation here. So that allows you now to have the video connectivity to the TV. So this is the second cable we're going to use. This cable is cable number 2. This cable is going to be connecting at the back of the processing unit right here. This is the USB. So where you see the symbol here, the USB connector, plug that in right in the bottom here. Here we go. It's all plugged. Cable number 2. This cable now allows the processing unit to communicate with the PlayStation 4 Pro. So we're going to drop this down here for a second. And we're going to take this cable. This is the USB cable. So we make sure the USB symbol is showing on top. Plug it right here of the PlayStation 4 Pro. And we're just going to plug it in right here. So that's it. So now what we have done here is we have the processing unit connected to the TV via the HDMI right here. We have it now connected to the PlayStation via the HDMI connectivity right here. We have the camera connected. and we have the USB connected. Before we get to the end, this is the number 3. This is the power cable for the processing unit. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to grab the processing unit here. You see the power connector right here. So we're going to take the power cable, cable number 3, and we're going to plug it into the back of the processing unit. You hear that snap? So that is done. So now we're going to rest this unit down here, and I'll plug it in the wall shortly. I just have to run it to the wall. So I'm just going to take out the cable tie from the power cable. We're just going to rest this on the side, and we're just going to put this over. So we got all that stuff. Now, the thing is, once I'm connecting this stuff up, you notice none of the power cords are connected as yet. So you want to make sure you connect all your cables before you plug your power cord in for the PlayStation or for the processing unit. This now is the final cord. This is for the PlayStation VR. Right, so this is for the VR. You could see the earbuds at the bottom here, all connected. Right, they are snapped on together nicely in their positions on each side. But I'm going to rest the VR here for a second. I'm going to take out the cable tie. So this is the final connector. This is the connector number 4. Let me just rest this down here for a second. So you could see the connectors at the back here. They have the symbols. You could see the triangle, circle, square, and X. And so you guys probably wondering why these symbols and where they're going. So this would go here. I'm going to grab the processing unit. These will go in the front based on the symbols on the connectors here. Right? So you could see the triangle and circle will go right in here. And the square and X would go right in here. So right now, you could see that everything is connected and good to go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to plug it in. And when we come back, I'm going to show you a little bit of what it looks like when everything is plugged. So we just connect cable number 3, the power cable for the processing unit, into the wall. So it's all connected. It's good to go. I have connected the power at the back of the PlayStation. Right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the VR. The VR comes on when you press it here. You hear that beep? Right? So now I have turned on the headset. And if I turn it around, you could see the blue LED lights at the back there to signify that the headset is on. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to take off my hat. And I'm going to press the release button here. Press it so I could stretch it and put the headset on. So right now the camera is going to focus on the TV and show you exactly what I'm seeing here. I'm going to grab my controller. Pick up my controller. And if you can take a look at the TV here for 1 second, you could see me moving. The icons moving on the screen here. So what you guys are seeing on the TV here is exactly what I'm seeing in the headset here. So it's pretty bright. It's right up in front of me here. So I'm gonna do some gameplay to show you exactly what I'm experiencing with the headset on. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, it's Outwardyappr coming to you some gameplay. This is for the VR game Moss. And this is part of my full demonstration for the VR, the PlayStation VR. Apparently Moss is the name of the town and Quill is a little mouse I would control. And if you look at the surroundings here, we're in the bottom on the forest floor. You can see the birds. And Quill is going to protect herself. So we're going to move here. There's definitely something happening. It looks like it's the middle of fall.
She roused, but she felt no danger from the beings silently peering down at her. Quill had to hurry. The village gates would soon close, and night would follow.
So I'm in control of Quill right now. Look at the little ladybug. Yeah, she's making her way. I liked it. The settings is great. We're at the bottom of a forest floor, and you could just see it around. Wow. The butterflies, it's really beautiful. The grass. She's jumping in the grass. I could see her just below me. So it's giving me a signal here. Let's pull this out. That's it. So we're gonna go back up here. Jump here. And we could jump on top. Very nice. And we go to the other level. So, woo-wee! Look at this world, man. So real. Make my way down the steps. I gotta grab this.
Night,
Jump across.
her uncle often warned, was when danger was most
So scale
present.
across.
But Quill preferred the stories of the magical creatures that woke to protect the forest.
Make a bridge for Quill. I found something. Wow. So here am I, making my way down. There's nothing here, but this wool looks so real. The whole 3D aspect to it. She got a little sword doing some attacks. There you go. See if I can break this. Good stuff. It looks like I could use the attack button and get a little bit of rewards. Nothing's here. Just head down. Break some barrels. There you go. Break some more barrels. Before I enter the city. I could see there's a score on top of here, so let me see. There you go. Make my way. There you go. Got another scroll. Or whatever it may be. Yeah, this is amazing. This game is really, really amazing. VR is really fantastic. So we just have to open this gate. There you go. Hey, look at some friends along the way. Hey, hey, hey. Wow, look at this. Look at this whole village. Amazing, amazing. All the mice at play. Guys are fishing, having fun. So I just have to slow it down here. I get myself on top here. Jump across here. And get the other scroll. Sweet! Let's see what's on top here. There must be something on top here. Easy. Pull it, Quill, pull it. Okay. A good Quill. Ha ha ha. Coming and talk to Mr. Squirrel.
The cottage she shared with her uncle, hoping once he saw her discovery, he'd lose himself in tales of its legend.
So that's it, guys. Thanks for joining me for this quick demonstration and gameplay video for the PlayStation VR. Tell me what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.